I am Tiffany Lian Catbagan. I am a BS Agriculture graduate from the University of the Philippines, Los Baños, and I ranked third on the November 2024 licensure examination for agriculturists.
Hi everyone, I'm Janila Saumat from Caraga State University. I graduated and took the board exam last year, 2024, and thankfully got the top 8 spot.
Hi there, Andrea Sabunga here, a graduate of BS Agriculture from the Visayas State University, Leia 2024 Top 7, and I reviewed here at Upstep Review Center to prepare for my board exams through their online review program.
So, si Upstep Review Center, meron siyang tatlong options kung paano mo gustong mag-aral. So, merong face-to-face, may online, and then merong self-paced. So, I was one of the self-paced enrollees ni Upstep Review Center. So, very helpful yun for me kasi during that time, hindi ko afford mag face-to-face, and then yung online naman, ay medyo hindi nag-work yung ganong option sa akin kasi mas gusto ko na hawak ko yung oras ko. So, si URC binigyan niya ako ng option na nag-work sa aking learning habits. So, ayun, nire-rewatch ko over and over again yung kanilang mga videos para lalo kong maintindihan ang kanilang lessons. And, nakatipid ako ng napakalaki kasi hindi ko need pa na magrenta sa ibang lugar para makapag-aral.
The review started in about August or July, and I opted for the face-to-face mode because I think I just work better, or my brain works better if the instructor is right in front of me rather than if it's online, because I get distracted if it's online. The most memorable part about being in that review center was that there were a lot of quizzes, a lot of games, and a lot of times where we could really talk to each other as classmates, especially because we're from different universities. So I got to know a lot of people, and I got to learn about the new technologies and new research that is being done in their universities or their places. It was an avenue for sharing of knowledge and not just review. I prepared for the board exam right after graduation. I read a lot of novels so that I can practice my reading comprehension skills and stuff like that. And during the review, I also took to practicing for the exam through answering a lot of questionnaires, and then if I got wrong answers, I would review the reasons why I got them wrong, and then would research further on what could be the right answer and stuff like that after reading the review materials given to me by the review center.
So, ang objective ko when I was reviewing was at least one exam per subject per week. So, tapos pag nakapagsagot na ako ng mock exam na yun, aaralin ko kung alin yung mga mali ko para makafocus ako dun sa mga topics na hindi ko pa gamay. Other tips aside dun sa pagsasagot ng sobrang daming mock exam is find a review group. So, I was very blessed and thankful na nagkaroon ako ng very supportive na review group during that time. So, fun fact, isa sa mga kasama sa review group na nabuo namin during that period ay fellow Topnotchers din, si Ian and si Vince. So, kasama ko halimbawa din si Vince sa pagsasagot ng mga mock exams na nahanap ko, tapos nag-share kami ng insights kasi magkaiba kami ng major. So, yung insights na nabibigay namin sa isa't isa ay very helpful.
First is I set goals every day. I had non-negotiables and flexibles for the day. Non-negotiables, these were the tasks or the topics that I had to cover, and I could not end my day without finishing them. And my flexibles, these were the additional tasks or topics that I could cover once I finish my non-negotiables, and I can do this if I still have time or if my brain could still process new information. Secondly, I experimented with different learning techniques until I found what worked for me. So I tried doing flashcards, taking down notes, doing active recall, answering questions, and discussing the topics on my own. And third, I made sure that I attended the scheduled lectures. And this way, I did not add to my load of previous lectures that I had to review or I had to watch. And also, I participated in class. I found out that I learned better, and and everything was retained better if I listened to the lectures and answered the quizzes and also joined the games during the review. I am really grateful to URC's team of dedicated lecturers who took the time to create the materials and also conducted the mock exams, quizzes, did games during the review, and also they conducted the final coaching. They were very, very helpful, and they also provided insights on how to better prepare for the board exam journey. And lastly, prayers. I did ask and pray to pass the boards, but I had to be willing to do the work and actively pursue that goal.
As for the lecturers, they were amazing. They had so much insights and they had experience on the ground. So whenever they talk about a certain topic, they would tell us that we have encountered this during this part of our training or this part of my work. So there were a lot of personal experience thrown into the review lecture, and the materials were prepared well. It was really succinct, it was really to the point, so it wasn't that hard to digest.
The advantage that I really gained in enrolling in URC was that I was guided by experienced lecturers, and I was at ease that they were using quality materials. And since I graduated in the year 2021 and took the board exams in 2024, I really needed that guidance.
So, ayun lang naman sa lahat na magtitake ng licensure examination, isang malaking good luck. At sana aralin natin at buklatin natin lahat ng mga inipon natin na review materials. No? Huwag nating sayangin yung mga nakukuha nating materials, din natin siyang buklatin. Kasi there is no other way to pass the licensure exam other than mag-aral ng mabuti.
In closing, I just have a few reminders and tips for the upcoming layout examiners. First is you have to read to understand and not just only merely memorizing. Yes, you will be doing a lot of memorization, but make sure that you understand those things. And secondly is you have to practice discipline, be consistent, and follow your daily schedules. Take your review seriously. You will be scared, but take on the I will pass mentality. I can do this.
You are capable. You can do this. You can put in the effort for the review, and you will pass the board exam. And maybe not even just pass, you will become a top-notcher. Despite everything that you may hear from other people or despite the doubts in your head, you already graduated. That's more than enough of a reason to know that you can do this. So, best of luck and God bless.
Yun lang, and thank you very much.
So, and that's it. Good luck, everyone. You can do it. Bye-bye.